Welcome to on tonight's Clubhouse Live, Josh Jones welcomes defensive lineman Montravius Adams. The Packers saw their playoff hopes dashed in the Windy City. We'll talk it over with the guys. Who's the best rapper? Well, tonight's Clubhouse Live challenge is definitely one of our favorites. Plus, it's time for our ugly Christmas sweater contest. So let's get started and open the doors.
Hit it.
All right, everybody. Hey, welcome back again to the Clubhouse Sports Pub Grill here inside the Paper Valley Hotel, downtown Appleton, Wisconsin. I'm Brett Christopherson with USA Today Network Wisconsin. Welcome to our very Clubhouse Christmas show, our ugly sweater contest. We got a lot to get to. But first things first, it's always the first thing on the script. I got to give a shout out to our door openers. They're both from Kimberly. They're both future paper makers. It's Jack and Joey. Give them a round of applause. There they are. All right, thank you guys for letting big crew here tonight sitting at the VIP table. We'll get the pleasantries in a little bit, see who's all at the table. But first things first, and it's the worst part of the show by far. I got to do it again. It's when I introduce the other member of our Clubhouse Live crew. It's none other than Chicago Bears fan Ricardo Arguello.
Hello. Happy holidays and best wishes to all. And to all a good night.
Congratulations,
Thank
Ricardo. On our January 1st show, I will honor the bet. Unlike you, I will honor our bets. And
You don't have to honor it if you don't want to.
You never ate the chili with the noodles in it.
I couldn't do it.
You didn't do it.
Chili doesn't have noodles in it.
I don't feel like I should have to wear the Bears jersey on New Year's Day, but I will because I'm a man of my word. So
if you wanted me to eat spaghetti, tell me to eat spaghetti. I'll eat spaghetti.
Enough of you.
All right.
Okay. Let's talk Chicago Bears 24, Green Bay Packers 17. So Ricardo's Bears pulling out the victory. It was another road setback for the Pack as they fell to the arch-rival Bears on Sunday at Soldier Field. Green Bay again had a chance in the fourth quarter to pull it out, but Packers again fell short. The victory clinched the NFC North Championship for the Bears, first time for them since 2010. The loss, unfortunately, eliminates the Packers from postseason contention and ensured their first back-to-back losing season since the 90 and 91 season. So strange times in Titletown. Mad Vince, he doesn't like losing, especially doesn't like losing to the Chicago Bears. But, hey, it's Christmas time. It's time for some good cheer, right? Me and Gene, we're going to have a lot of fun because our guys are here. The football players are here. First thing, it's our co-host. It's Packers safety, Josh Jones. He's right there. And look who's hanging out with Josh tonight on our Ugly Christmas Sweater Show. It is Packers defensive lineman Montravius Adams. He's right there. And their better halves are here as well, so that's a good thing. First thing I want to do before we get started, a big thank you to our presenting sponsor, Shopko, the official hometown store of the Green Bay Packers. Shopko has been celebrating kids who are making a positive impact in their communities and beyond through its Kids Making a Difference program, in which 10 kids this season, young leaders between the ages of 6 and 12, have served as Shopko's kickoff kid at Lambeau Field. For more information about Kids Making a Difference or to sign up to be a 2019 Shopko kickoff kid, go to shopko.com/kickoffkid. I think we're going to have one more kickoff kid for our New Year's night show. Ricardo, how does the show work?
It's an interactive show, so we invite your comments and questions through our live chat, which can be found online next to our video viewer. Margaret Notchick is monitoring that chat. She'll relay your comments and questions to us.
Same thing as always, folks. Clubhouse is the hashtag. I'm at PC Bretzi. He's at PC Ricardo. She's at M Notchick. Josh is at Josh Jones 11_. And Montravius is at Montravius1TGE. Also, give us a like on Facebook, facebook.com/Clubhouse Live. Well, we got the Bears welcome on the stage. Again, they're the champs of the North just for one season before they kind of head into oblivion again for the next 8 or 9 years. You know what's going to happen. But in the meantime, the guys can stomp their feet all over the ugliest logo in the NFC North as we get our co-host onto the stage. He is in his second NFL season, both with the Packers, and he is wrapping up soon his first season as our beloved co-host, right? Give it up for Green Bay Packers safety, number 27, Josh Jones. All right, here we go. Always one of my favorite shows because it's the Christmas season. Go get your drink there. Go get your drink. Go ahead. Take a sip and relax. Boy, you smelling good again, by the way. I gotta say, whatever it is you're wearing, it smells good. And I'm man enough to say that, Ricardo.
Ask him what cologne so you can wear some.
No, I'm not gonna wear cologne but I do want to say this. Programming notes one more time. Our final show with you, my friend, will be Tuesday night, January 1st. Okay.
Yes.
Please put that in your calendar. Please mark it there so I know that you're going to be here. I don't want to be sitting up here all by myself. No show next week, right? It's Christmas week. We'll be back, I said, January 1st. And then our season-ending extravaganza show, Josh will not be part of that. He'll be somewhere warm and basking in the sun somewhere. But that'll be January 7th. We're going to give everything away, signed helmets from all of this season's guests. We are finally giving away Ricardo. He's gone. He is out of our lives forever, right, everybody? He's gone. That's how we do it.
Yes, sir.
Where's your Christmas sweater? Let's see it. Come on, show it off
It's a little
bit.
tight, man. That's all I had to.
Mine's a little tight too. I got the thing going here. I got some
You're
guns
huge.
and
You're huge,
the
dude.
pecs.
You're
Gotta
ripped.
squeeze into this thing with this athletic body that I still have in my mid-40s here. You got your Christmas? I guess I was going to ask you some Christmas shopping stuff, but there are some little ears over there. Why don't you introduce everybody who's at the table? You got a big table full of. There are a lot of kids at that table.
Family, man.
It's family, right? Well, your fiancé is here, correct?
Yep. My son. Y'all seen him before.
Yep, your son
is
back.
It's been about a few weeks.
Your son will have a sister here pretty soon.
Yeah.
Yep, that's coming.
Yeah, so.
I can't wait to be a part of that celebration.
Yeah.
And then you got Montravius here, and
Montravius and the crew. He got two of them too.
All right, well, two kids, man. He's busy there, doing a lot of stuff. So we'll talk about the family time and all that stuff. I was going to ask you about Christmas shopping. Is your Christmas shopping all done?
About wrapped up. I'm about almost done, man. It's there.
You know, I have it here in my script. What will Josh Jones give his fiancée? Well, we clearly can't ask that question right now, can we? We can't do that. How about the gift of sleep? The gift of sleep once his young baby daughter is born, right, everybody? Yeah. He will need that, and so will she, right? So we won't talk Christmas because you can't give away any secrets or anything like that. Yeah. But maybe you have do you have a message for Ricardo over there in his Chicago Bears?
What I got to say to him?
Yeah, well, I don't know. Nothing?
Congratulations.
Congrats. Hey, man.
One season out of every 8, you win the division.
Yeah, I'll
take it.
Congratulations.
I've already stated that last week. Congrats. I mean, it's the first time in so long, so.
And just keep in mind, the Eagles, Super Bowl champions, really having a hard time, so that's probably going to happen to the Bears.
Look, the NFL's crazy. Packers could be 15-1 next year. Who knows? It's crazy.
They probably will be 15-1,
well, let's not,
right, Mean Gene?
Maybe I'm exaggerating a little bit, Mean Gene.
14-2 then instead. So, bitter pill to swallow. Obviously, yesterday eliminating you guys. I guess talk about emotions and what you're thinking right now is.
I mean, just the way things just happen throughout the whole season. I mean, not just yesterday. Just throughout the whole year. It's been a lot of ups and downs. More downs than it was ups.
What was it like at the facility today? You still have 2 games left.
No, I mean, guys,
business as usual?
Business as usual, man. Putting that game to rest, correcting it, and then moving on. I mean, we have, a game to play this week against the New York Jets. So, guys got to lock back in and focus up.
I'm wondering, do you feel like, what are you? I'm trying to think, what was the record now? You are 5-8-1, I believe, right? That's 14 games. A lot of close setbacks, all right? A lot of close defeats. Do you think that this team is closer than maybe what others on the outside are thinking right now? Is that the most frustrating aspect, that you feel like you're that close maybe to have?
I'm not really sure what others on the outside think about, but, I think so. I think we're right there. Obviously, if you take a look at all the losses, we've been right there, whether it's the, fourth quarter, we've been right there, and then somehow we just let it slip away. That's been how it's been all year.
Still stuff to salvage this season with these 2 games left, Jets and Lions. What do you play for?
Pride, man. You play for, just go out there and you just try to get better. That's what you're playing for. Playing to, to step into 2019 on a positive note, and get 2019 rolling on the right foot.
I was going to ask that. It's actually on the script too. Can you use momentum from one season to the next?
Definitely, man. I mean, although once January 1st gets here, 2018 is in the past, but I mean, it's important to bring positive vibes into 2019, and that helps moving forward.
A couple questions, and I'm going to kick it already to Ricardo for our first audience question tonight. But you look at the Bears, NFC North champs. You beat them one time this year in week 1, and you were giving them a game there in the fourth quarter yesterday.
Yeah.
There's not a lot of difference between the two teams. You're not that far away from them.
Yeah, man.
If they're the gold standard of the NFC North, right?
Right. I mean, I really didn't. They didn't do anything too special, to be honest. I mean, it's just play here and there, or a few plays here and there that they just made more plays than us when it mattered the most.
All right, and we're done talking about yesterday's game. We're done talking about that because it's time to move on. We're time to have some Christmas fun. But before I go to Ricardo, there was a Facebook comment, a Facebook request for you, Josh, from longtime Clubhouse fan Mary Whitsock. Where's Mary? She's right there. This is what she said. Can you take your hat off? We want to see what a good-looking guy you are. You always wear the hat. Take it off, Josh. Come on. Show everybody that good-looking face.
Man, I gotta brush my hair. Y'all done seen me with my hat off.
Come on. She wants to see it. Give her a Christmas present. Do it.
Yeah.
Quickly. Just quickly, would you?
I got you after the show. Nah, ain't nothing wrong. Ain't nothing wrong. Yeah, I got some pictures now with my hat off now. It ain't no shame. I just wear the hat now.
Mary, you're making her night. Maybe you'll reconsider as the show goes on. She wants to see the good-looking face in Josh Jones.
A little cold.
Hey, we got to
listen. Y'all remember like the first episode? I don't know. We can pull up a picture. I don't know if we can.
Of the show with you being on.
Go ahead. We got.
That was in September.
That was September, yeah. That was a long time ago already, a few months ago. We don't have it quite on demand like that.
I got you, though, I promise.
There we go. Ricardo, you got a good-looking guy over there. Audience question. Look at that dapper.
He's all decked out.
Ugly Christmas suit.
Look at that. Stylish. All right, go ahead. This is our friend Noah from Kimberly, friend of the show. Noah, your question.
What are your goals during the last 2 games of the season?
Well, my goal is, to take it 1 week at a time. Focus on my preparation. Get better as a human being, not only as a football player. And at the end of the season, just take a look at everything. What I can do better. To help this team. And move forward from there.
All
Great
right,
question.
fantastic.
Good
Great
job,
question.
Noah.
Thank you very much. Yes, it's time for our first timeout, which means it's time for tonight's Concrete Cutter Stat Pack. Concrete Cutters Incorporated has been serving our communities for over 38 years. Call them for all your sawing and coring needs. Devontae Adams, how about number 17? Boy, another great season, right, Josh? Fantastic. He entered Sunday's game needing 8 receptions to post his first 100 career catch season. And guess what? He finished with 8 receptions and is now at an even 100 catches on the year. How about Devontae Adams? I don't know if you know this, Josh. Devontae is the first Packers player to reach that mark since Robert Brooks in 1995. There's a name. The original 87, right? Adams also finished with 119 receiving yards against the Bears. His stat line so far this season, 100 receptions, 1,315 yards, and 12 touchdowns. I think that sounds like an all-pro, doesn't it? By the way, Adams, just the second receiver, this is hard to believe, to reach the 1,300-yard receiving mark in the Aaron Rodgers era. The other is Jordy Nelson. Aaron Rodgers likes to spread the wealth. They'll share the football. So, Ricardo, once again, we're doing trivia tonight.
That's right. Here are some rules, though. We'll ask the question. If you think you know the answer, you have to raise your hand. Don't shout it out. If you're correct, you win what, Brett?
Josh, you know what we're winning.
Oh, good old pizza and beer.
Good old pizza and beer from the clubhouse, right? Who wants it? Yes. How's it work, Ricardo?
Yeah, well, once you win, you're out for the rest of the show. And sorry, live chatters, you got to be here to win, but Margaret Notchek should be handling our online trivia contest.
I'm asking the first one. Here we go. Aaron Rodgers. I did this just for you, Ricardo. Some Packers-Bears history on the good side for a change. Aaron Rodgers posted the first 5-touchdown game of his career during a memorable Christmas Day matchup against, the Chicago Bears in 2011. A game that saw the Packers prevail 35-21 at Lambeau Field. Name one of the 3 players who caught TD passes from Rodgers in that contest. 2011, 3 guys caught 5 touchdowns. Come on up. He gets the bell. Jordy Nelson. Give him the pizza and beer. Mary's husband, by the way, who wants to see your head. All right, so keep thinking about that. Jordy Nelson, James Jones, and Jermichael Finley. Nelson and Jones, they had 2 touchdown receptions apiece as Rodgers and the Packers clinched the NFC's top seed and eliminated the Bears from playoff contention that season, right? Always a good day. Rodgers also set the franchise record for passing yards in a season. That record still stands at 4,643 yards. Are you ready for your guest tonight? Should we get him away from all of his parenting duties and get him onto the stage?
Bring my dog,
rescue him? Should we rescue him? Here we go. Our guest tonight is in his 2nd NFL season, both with the Packers. He was selected by the Packers in the 3rd round of the 2017 NFL Draft. Our guest tonight finished with 3 tackles and a quarterback hit in Sunday's game against the Bears. He has appeared in all 14 games this season on defense and special teams, has 17 tackles, a sack, and 2 quarterback pressures. Our guest tonight played in 52 career games at Auburn, where he earned first-team All-SEC honors as a senior after posting 44 tackles, 4.5 sacks, a forced fumble, 2 fumble recoveries. That includes a touchdown and an interception. Our guest tonight was a standout prep athlete at Dooley County High in Vienna, Georgia, where he lettered in football, basketball, baseball, track, and tennis.
Tennis?
He lettered in tennis.
Wow.
And our guest tonight is practically related to me. I'll explain what that's all about here in a bit. Give it up for tonight's guest. It's Green Bay Packers defensive lineman, number 90, Montravius Adams. One of our bigger guests this season, without a doubt. Defensive lineman. I'm trying to remember, have we have an offensive lineman on the show?
Yeah, Kenny up here. Well, Kenny was on the D-line. We had Kenny.
Kenny Clark, but no.
We didn't have an O-lineman.
I don't think we had an offensive
lineman. No. McCray. Justin.
Oh, yeah, Justin McCray was here, yeah.
Come on, man.
Yeah, well, come on. I got a lot on my mind and a lot to get to. This is how it's been all season long. He's always mad at me. He's always mad at me for something. But before you and I get started and I explain how we're almost related, because this is his show and you are his guest, Josh, as always, asked the first question of the night.
Man, I didn't even honestly think of one, so I'm gonna just go off the top of my head right now. What's it like playing in the SEC? I always wonder because I played in the ACC, and we call that the baby NFL. But I mean, what's it like playing in the SEC, man?
Well, I mean, everybody know it. The SEC is the best conference there is. I mean, it's great. You got a lot of top teams that's usually gonna be in the top 30. Top 30 every year, and you just get to showcase your talents. Just knowing that a man right next to you, he could be just as good as you, or it's just a lot of different things.
Good question. Obviously, Alabama probably the favorite going into the college football playoff, which means another SEC championship, probably a national champ. That probably bugs you though a little bit.
Yeah, it does, but they represent the SEC, so. You let it slide a little bit.
I don't know, Montre. That's like Packers saying, well, the Bears can represent the NFC in the Super Bowl. I don't think that's going to feel too good. Well, you heard the War Eagle chants, so you got some Auburn fans over here. But Auburn and Purdue in the Music City Bowl, December 28th. Yep. Did you guys, how many bowl games did you played in the national championship game against Florida State, right? Forget how many years ago that was now.
2013-14 season.
Okay. And you played in some bowl games. Well, what's that like? It's bowl season right now. We're starting to see some bowl games pop up on TV. But start with you, Montravius. They treat you right. Is that fun for college? It's supposed to, especially when you're playing for the national championship. But what's bowl season like for you guys?
I think it's a great experience, to get away, and then they give you a lot of stuff. I know, like, we went to the Outback Bowl. That was one of the best eating times I had in my life. But at the end of the day, we coming down, we trying to win and, get back to Auburn.
Now, you mentioned the Outback Bowl. I believe that was against the Wisconsin Badgers.
Yeah.
And I believe the Wisconsin Badgers won that game. Yes. Right, everybody? Yes. They did. Boo. On Wisconsin, as they like to say around here. But how about you, Josh? How was your bowl experience like?
It was always a blast, man. Especially the first day we get there. Curfew's at 2 a.m.
Oh, wow.
Whoa. Then the next day it's at 1 a.m. Then, obviously the game day, we have to tighten it up, man. But it was fun. Everybody hung out. I remember last bowl game I played in my last year. we went to down in Shreveport, Louisiana, and there was literally nothing to do, nothing, but gamble. So luckily, I was old enough to get in the casino, and I gambled all my money away playing roulette. So I think I had to ask her for like a couple $100. I think it was like $100 she sent me. I had no money at the time. Like I was flat broke after that, man. Like playing roulette.
What bowl was that?
This was the man. What bowl was that? Tripping. I should know that.
Is that like the Breck Bowl or?
Nah, no, it's not the Breck Bowl.
Though you were played in that one though, didn't you?
The what?
Belk.
Belk. It's called Belk.
I can't remember.
The Belk Bowl is in Charlotte.
Belk.
This
right. Belk.
This bowl was in Shreveport. I forgot the name of it because I think they changed that one. So.
Okay. Well, enough about bowl talk because Margaret's flagging me down. She's got some online questions tonight.
Yes, and we've got people watching from all over the country. We've got Iowa, Kentucky, New Jersey, Texas, Washington, Florida, Oklahoma, North Carolina, Arizona, Michigan, Massachusetts, and Wisconsin. And the first question we have tonight is from John on Facebook. And he said, obviously the weather hasn't been too cold so far this December. So he said, considering the weather, what's the coldest game you've played in?
Coldest game you guys have played in? How about you go, Josh? You start.
I think probably when I was in Little League, we came back. We had just played in Indiana, played a team in Indiana. Then we came back to Michigan, and that game would determine whether we went out of town to play in the Super Bowl down in Florida. So the whole field was like covered in like ice. I remember that. And this was around like November, and it was like super duper cold. And I remember just being like my feet frozen at the time, and I'm young, so I don't know how to handle the weather like that. So it had to be one of the coldest I played in.
Yeah, plus you're from Michigan, so you're used to that stuff. But how about you, Montravius?
Well, before I got here, I really haven't had no cold games. I mean, it was always hot in Auburn, and it was hot in Georgia, too, back in high school. So I guess I would have to pick one of these. But to me, I feel like last year against the Browns, I don't know, I feel like it was kind of cold there. But I think it was mostly the wind.
Right off the lake, yeah.
Yeah.
Lake Erie. What else you got, Margaret?
Our second question is from Kathy on Facebook, and she wants to know, what will you guys take away from this season that will help you towards next season?
I mean, just taking every loss, man, and learning from it. My biggest thing is you always learn from your losses, always learn from your failures, and that makes you a better person. You shouldn't be afraid to, fail, afraid to lose, because that, ultimately at the end of the day, you become better from it. So I feel like, man, this season was a huge learning experience, just 2018 in general. And when you go through stuff like that, you should always smile because you know that, the future is very, very bright. So I'm excited for the future, and I know that, because of this, I'm stronger because of this, and I know that because of this team is stronger because of this.
All right, so you got one more, Margaret?
One more question. It's from Jonathan on Facebook, and he wants to know, this is for Josh, what are your plans for the off-season and any vacations set yet?
Man, I'm down in Miami, man. Y'all already know that. I'm down in South Florida. South Florida training. I really got a good routine that I got in place with my DB coach, with my trainer and everything. So I'm gonna hit it hard, man. And as far as trips, thinking about Bali, Indonesia, and that's one of my biggest ones right now. So probably in the next month or so, probably be down in Bali. Sorry that you guys have to stay here in the cold.
I was gonna say I was looking.
Come with me. You can come with me if you get a ticket. Y'all get your own ticket. You can come with me.
I was looking forward to going to Door County. I thought that was gonna be fun. Apparently not. Montravius, I said you and I are practically related. Let me explain. He and I share the same birth date, July 24th. That makes us almost related, right, everybody? It does. July 24th. That's a great day. Leos. We're Leos. Leo the Lions.
Kings.
The Kings. We are the Kings. We do look like kings.
Yeah, we do.
What year were you? What year were you born?
95.
Ooh, 1995.
You were what? About
I was, yeah. my oldest was born in 1995, actually, in September.
Brad, you had just turned 35.
Yikes. Okay, let's move on. Scratch that off the list. July 24th. Well, I'll think of you at my birthday, Montravius. Now, you're listed at 6'4". I got it right. 6'4", 304 pounds. What were you like on the tennis court? And you lettered in 2 years.
Great athlete, you know.
Were you singles, doubles?
I actually, my first year, I started out in doubles, and then I moved on to singles as I got older.
Man, can you see this guy, Ricardo, just going back?
He's got to have some quickness, though, to do singles. I mean, what was that like on the court? Were you intimidating?
Ask that question again.
Were you intimidating on the court, on the tennis court?
I'm always intimidated.
You got Ricardo intimidated right there.
Got me, man, playing tennis.
He already looked down, put his microphone down. That's just interesting. I mean, imagine this guy on a tennis court?
I love to see that, man. What did you wear? Like, what was spandex? Come on, man. Like, the outfit, man. I want to see a picture, man.
Little tennis shorts.
I mean, I'm sure Green Bay got some tennis courts somewhere. I mean, I can show anybody that think they can beat me.
Ooh, here we go. Ricardo, I think he's challenging you.
No, I'm not a tennis player. You beat me on that.
Tennis, yeah. Well, there you go. There's your challenge right there. I should have brought the Packer ping pong tonight is what I should have done.
Perfect.
Yeah.
I didn't, though, so we got some other game coming. So if I say this to you, Montravius Adams, what does the date March 8th, 2018 mean to you? You know what that date's all about.
Yeah, that was the day back at home they gave me the key to the city back in my hometown and gave me my own day.
Yeah, Montravius Adams Day. How about that? That's the second week in a row. Bashad Breeland was the same thing with him. He had a day as well. But the school retired his number 52 jersey. I'm guessing that was a humbling experience, but what are some of the memories that stand out? That's got to be quite an honor.
The most things is just being back in that place again. Just getting to see the people that a lot of them used to be fans, well, high school fans, and I just being there and just bringing back all the memories. My college coaches was there, so I don't know. It was really a very humbling experience.
Yeah, that's fantastic. Right, everybody has a great honor. Nobody will ever wear the number 52 jersey again. I want you to give Josh some advice. Now, you not too long ago now you have 2 sons, 2 little boys. This guy's going to welcome his second child into the world very soon. Obviously, that changes everything. It's one thing to have 1 kid, but when you have 2 kids, everything changes. But what is the best piece of advice you could give Josh and his fiancée as they're getting ready to handle 2 kids, 2 little ones?
Well, for Josh, I would just say, just don't come home.
Wow!
Telling you, man. Real.
He's kidding. He's kidding.
I'm kidding. No, I'm not.
How about anything serious?
But, I don't know. Just keep doing what you're doing. Keep being a great dad. All I really need is just support and love, and both of y'all doing that. So y'all will be all right.
There you go. I know you're excited. It's going to be a lot of sleepless nights, but you'll get through it. All right, so let's talk a little football. Year 2 from year 1. Obviously, year 1, you had the foot injury. It was kind of a strange rookie season, but now year 2, you've seen action in all 14 games. I guess assess your young career so far. What are some of the things that you like about how this is going, and some of the things that you want to see make another step even as you go from year 2 to year 3?
Really, it's just been it's just been a lot of battles, just trying to get playing time. I mean, because I always feel like anytime I'm on the field, I'm going to be the best player. I mean, and I'm going to make those big plays. But, it's been an uphill battle, just trying to get on the field, trying to stay consistent, trying to get better every day. But, I mean, the thing for me, even though when I'm not on the field, I'm still getting better. So that's the thing that means the most to me. As long as I can come home every day and show my face to my kids, and they know their dad went out and did what he had to do every day.
Yeah, absolutely. Josh, same draft class with you guys, but what are some of the gains you've seen in Montravius now that he's getting a full year under his belt?
I mean, just everything he brings to the table, man. His focus, he's been coming along with that. And it's hard, this is his first. This year was his first time full time as far as having a training camp and all of that. So him being able to be in, football condition. Because I know last year he didn't really play much as far as like, he missed like training camp and then he missed some time, man. But it'll definitely like, I always tell people, man, and I tell young guys that, man. I told guys like Josh, Jackson and OB. I said never compare your process to somebody else's ever, because your process is very different. Somebody may be doing something year one and you may not, but year 3 or 4 or maybe somewhere down the line, that's when you can blossom. And that person may not even, that person may not even be heard of then. So you never compare yourself to somebody else's, somebody else's process, man. You have your own process. You have your own, your growth, your maturity. We all go through stages, differently. We all develop differently, and it's meant to be, and it'll happen. And you just have to believe it and trust it, and and have faith. So.
Yeah, that's good stuff. People want to clap. I was going to say, we're still waiting for Ricardo to develop. It's been 10 seasons, and we're still waiting for him to get going.
Man. There's a little arms, man. There's a little fist bump, man. Oh, nah?
No, I'll work on it.
Okay, whoa, look at Mean Gene getting a little
nasty. What'd you say, Mean Gene?
There.
Say it again.
You can't even eat noodles.
You can't even eat noodles.
Hey,
get him, Mean Gene.
Let's ask Montravius. Chili, is there noodles in Chile, man?
Say that again.
I mean, they aren't supposed to be, but I think you had So what happened? Like, did you have a bet?
Yeah, I've never even heard of chili with noodles in it.
That's a Wisconsin thing.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. I never heard of that either.
Yeah, see.
But listen to.
I mean. Yeah, I just feel like since you lost the bet, you should man up and
Maybe we'll go up to Green Bay. Is that the place?
Well, there's the restaurant right across the street from Lambeau that's known for really good chili with noodles.
I'll eat it and Brett will put it on the Twitter, folks.
Yeah, that's what you said last year.
No,
that's what you said.
Brett has to invite me up.
It was a Packers-Bears bet last year, and he didn't pay off, so I did let him off the hook a little bit, but maybe he can repay. But chili with noodles, it's a Wisconsin thing. I highly recommend it, along with a big basket of cheese curds and a nice cold glass of Miller Lite, right? One of our proud sponsors. Couple more things, and then we're going to kick it over to Margaret for the social media question tonight. But you look at your defensive line this year. You came in very deep, and now it seems even deeper. I mean, you got guys like Dean Lowry, who's really emerged, Lancaster, Looney, yourself. You still got Wilkerson. You still got Kenny Clark. You still got Mike Daniels. How excited are you for that unit as you look ahead to 2019 and some of the damage maybe that you guys could do as a group?
I mean, it's very exciting. I mean, especially just knowing the guys in the room, knowing the type of guys that they are, like, not even just on the field, but off the field, just from a learning standpoint. That's why I say, like, as a player, even when I'm not in, I still feel good because, I mean, I've learned something today, So I feel like we're heading in a great direction, and only time will tell.
Yeah, it has the potential to be a fantastic front for you guys. You can keep everybody healthy and really help the defense out. A couple more things. Goals for you the last 2 games. We asked Josh this and talked about the team, but how about for you? Obviously, unfortunately, the playoffs are out of the picture, but still a lot to play for.
Personally, I just want everybody as a team to just finish strong. That's always the best thing, just continue to take coaching, basically just continue to do what we have been doing all season, and just keep taking it one game at a time. But on a personal note, I just want to keep getting better, keep having good grades on the games, and keep making some big plays.
Last thing now, I of course doing my usual stalking, I did notice you were answering Twitter questions earlier this season on the team website, Packers.com, and you mentioned that if not for playing football, you might have a mixed martial arts career. Is that what you were thinking about, maybe?
Yeah,
or were you just kidding around there?
Probably boxing, but yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
I mean, I've did jiu-jitsu.
This guy's versatile. He's got a tennis racket. He's got boxing gloves. He's mixed martial arts. I mean, what can't this guy do, Ricardo?
Josh was laughing at that a little bit. What were you laughing at?
Kimbo Slice.
Kimbo Slice, yeah.
Rest in peace, Kimbo Slice.
Yeah.
But that would have been mine right there, Kimbo Slice.
Man, this guy, Crazy athlete, right? Let's go to Margaret to tonight's social media question of the night.
Kyle Rousseau on Facebook wants to know, what more can you do to prepare for away games compared to how you prepare for a home game?
Yeah, I suppose in reference to the fact that you just haven't gotten that road win yet, is there anything from a preparation standpoint?
Oh, my goodness. It's tough, man. In this league, man, you have to win on the road, and that's something we have not done all year. But what I would say is the difference between playing on the road and playing at home is just you come in at home, and it's like everything's already available for you. We have home field advantage. We have the biggest home field advantage being Lambeau. And then when you go on the road, you know, we kind of get away from everything. So it's tough. And then, you know, we had that horrible schedule. We was flying across the, you know, to West Coast, flying back, you know, going back. And it was just tough, man. And but I'm not making excuses. But I'm just, you know, saying that, you know, that things can be traveling. That can be tough. There is different type of sleep, I would say, on the road. So a lot of things tie into it.
Yeah, good question. We'll see if they can finally get that big road victory on Sunday at New York. But what does Kyle win for having his question selected?
Yeah, for having his question selected, Kyle wins a signed photo of Montravius Adams. Each week we'll ask you to submit a question for upcoming guests that we'll ask live during Monday's show. We'll open it up each week on Facebook.com/Clubhouse Live.
All right, before we take our second time out, it is a Clubhouse Live Christmas tradition, guys, where we surprise one lucky audience member. Ricardo, you're going to have to come up here, too. We take a Christmas photo, a Christmas card photo with this lucky audience member. We're going to start to do some funny stuff. So we drew it. Come on up, Ricardo. We drew it before the show started, and the lucky winner is Ann Kidd. Is that you, Ann? Come on up here, Ann. How about a round of applause? She's getting her Christmas photo taken. Rosie, do you have some holiday music real quick? And hey, if Mike Cruz is available, I don't know if he can maybe put one of the poinsettias onto the set here real quick, onto the desk. So let's move the glasses out of the way, guys. Now remember, this is Ann. This is the Christmas card she's going to be sending to her family members. So keep that up. Yeah, right. Thank you very much. Maybe we'll put it. Let's put it right in front of Ann's face there, right? No, we don't want to do that. All right, so we're going to get all together here, and when we get to the thumbs up from Ron Page, we'll go. Here we go. Thank you, Ann, and thank you, Ron. Thank you, Tracy. And make sure you come up to give me your email address after the show, and I'll send that out to you, and then you can email that to all of your family and friends. Me, Ricardo, Margaret, Montravius, and Josh. What a picture that was, huh? All right. Ricardo, you get back, and we're going to take another time out here, but we're going to do trivia question number 2. Ricardo, I'll answer it because you're busy right now, so it's trivia question number 2. Running back Aaron Jones on Sunday saw his streak of scoring a rushing touchdown snapped at 5 straight games. That's 2 games shy of matching the franchise record held by this Pro Football Hall of Famer and Lombardi legend. Who knows it? This guy right over here. Yes, get on up, the Golden Boy. He knew it. I could tell he knew it when the minute he raised his hand. I'll let you give him the pizza and beer. The Golden Boy, that's right, Paul Hornung from Notre Dame. He holds the franchise mark for consecutive games with a rushing touchdown at 7 straight. That was set in 1960. All right, we need Lori, we need Tim, because it's time for tonight's Clubhouse Live Challenge, and we'll play it right after this 30-second timeout.
Ho, ho, ho! Whoa, so low! Who wouldn't go to Shopko? Prices so low, no coupons needed. Cold weather bedding is 55 to 75% off. All toys are 25% off, including Nerf, LOL Surprise, and more. And get a 50-inch Samsung TV for just $449.97. Get 60 to 65% off Christmas trees, lights, and decor. And select Nike clothing and shoes are 25% off. Ho, ho, ho! Whoa, so low! Going on now at Shopko. Ho, ho, ho! Whoa, so...
All right, everybody, it's time for our Potawatomi Hotel and Casino Clubhouse Live Challenge, I should say. This New Year's Eve, Milwaukee's biggest party is at Potawatomi. hotel and casino, a huge dance floor, the hottest DJs, 24/7 gaming, and more. Make this a night you cannot miss. Info and tickets are at mkenye.com. All right, we got a game. It's one of our favorite games. We're going to put the guys on the spot. We're going to call it It's a Wrap. I'm going to give you a second what you're going to wrap, but you see wrapping paper, a bow, scissors, you see tape. We're going to see how well you guys can wrap a Christmas present. Working with your playing partner, you have 1 minute to showcase your gift wrapping skills. You have 1 minute to put it together. Ricardo will keep track of the stopwatch. At the end, the crowd will vote on the winner based on audience cheer. Now, what are you going to wrap tonight is determined by what your playing partner might go home with. Usually it's a box, but something different. We got these really fantastic books, Green, Gold, and Glorious. Look at the Packers Super Bowl 45 champions, right? You each are going to wrap that. You're going to wrap that up, and the best one goes to the winner. Along with, the winner will get a signed photo of Josh Jones and an MVP CD from Eric Lives Here and Mike Thiel featuring our hit song MVP, his hit song, our theme song. The runner-up, maybe I'll be in a generous mood. Maybe they'll go home with the book as well. We'll see, along with the signed photo and MVP CD. So, okay, Ricardo, do you have 1 minute on the stopwatch?
It'll go to 1 minute, yeah.
Who wants to see Josh Jones win It's a Wrap tonight? Who wants to see Montravius Adams? Why is it? Why do they always do that? Well, you guys are getting a head start. On your marks, get set, go. Ricardo, here we go. You have 1 minute. 1 minute to wrap. 1 minute. I'm sure the guys have been on their downtime wrapping presents and putting them under the tree and getting all that stuff. They're not waiting last second. Don't forget you have a tape. You've got a bow.
40 seconds.
Well,
30 seconds.
Let's hear some cheers for the guys, everybody. We're running out of time.
15 seconds.
Oh, Montravius is done. Count it down, Ricardo.
8.
You guys have time. You guys have
6,
time.
5.
Are we done?
4, 3, 2.
All right.
1.
We are done. Time's up, everybody. Josh Jones, that's quite an effort there. That you rap like I do. You try to hide the the cracks in the paper and all that stuff. But why don't you hold it up for the crowd to see? Oh, the bow just fell off too. Montravius, why don't you hold yours up? The bow.
Oh.
All right. Who thinks Josh Jones wins tonight? Who thinks Montravius wins tonight?
Oh.
That means Tim. We need some championship music. Is going
That's
home
right.
with the book, with the signed photo and the MVP CD. And you know what? Because I'm in a good mood, Lori, you're going to go home with the book as well. Why not? It's a great book. You're going home with everything too, and that's for him too, the MVP CD as well. Why not give them both a holiday present? Big round of applause for Lori and Tim tonight. Don't forget your book, Lori. That's yours. Not bad, not bad. Not a bad effort. How often do you wrap presents?
Listen, when I grew up, man, we ain't have presents wrapped.
There you go.
Just got them.
Little tip for you if you go.
So I never knew how to. I never knew how to wrap presents. I gotta learn. I'm gonna learn though.
Hey,
I gotta learn.
the
because,
easiest thing to do. The easiest thing to do. You put it in a bag.
But listen though, it's like it's gonna be hard because my daughter and my son, their birthday is gonna be so close to like Christmas, and I don't know how I'm gonna do that. Like, as far as like, should I go all out for birthday or Christmas?
Do it for.
It's gonna cut into the pockets though. Like
Your fiance is like, no.
no.
Just do it on July 24th.
Look at this. We got a new member on the stage. He's really like making the stage look good. What do you guys think?
There you go, yeah.
Yes. He's looking like, uh-oh. He's waving though.
What's up, dude?
Why don't you get your son up here? Come on, get him up here. Get him up here. Let's get everybody up here.
Here we go.
Let's do it. It's the holiday show, right, Ricardo? Family comes together
That's right,
during the
familia.
holidays. Again, Montravius and I both have the July 24th birthday. We're like buddies already.
You're like brothers.
You guys, we should hang out on July 24th sometime. Hang out. We'll play tennis.
You go up to Green Bay, have some
We'll do
chili
some
with
mixed martial
noodles.
arts stuff. We'll have a great time. Look at this. Okay. Oh, yeah.
Yes, sir.
Oh, you're going to lick the microphone. I tell you what, somebody forgot his or her CD, but Montravius, I got some gifts for you. Oh, you left? Well, I got one for you.
Okay.
So you're going to have two of them unless he wants another one. So, Montravius, I've got some gifts for you for your man cave. Maybe you want to give these as presents to your family. But they're pictures for you to hang on your wall at home. But look at Montravius Adams this year celebrating his first career sack. Yes. Yeah, look at that. What do you think of that, huh? That looks good. Tell your daddy to take his hat off, by the way, would you? That's for you, Montravius. And then I'm going old school. You know, Montravius showing that athleticism. Look at this. I think he's returning, an interception with Auburn. It's on the monitor up there. Look at that. Yes.
There you go.
Is that an interception return?
Yeah.
Yep.
Who was that against?
Well, that was against La
And then I got an MVP CD as well, so maybe we give that away after the show.
Brett, his son's coming after your job, my friend.
Yeah, well, we need an audience question, our second audience question,
That's right.
if you can hurry.
Tracy?
But very exciting, yeah. Look at these guys. I don't think we've ever had two kids on the stage at the same time.
We have three.
Another one's over there. I didn't even see that. He's got it in both arms.
It's a romper room.
Unbelievable. Ricardo, who do you have? You got a familiar face over there.
Friend of the show, Tracy Santos, her question for Montravius.
Are there any NFL rules that you wish would have been part of the college game to make the transition to the pros even easier, smoother?
I don't think I would change any of the rules, personally. Yeah. I think it's all right.
You even like the overtime rules and everything in the NFL?
If we do what we have to do during the game, we shouldn't have to go to overtime.
Oh, there you go.
Fair enough.
A thoughtful answer, yeah. All right, everybody who is in a Christmas sweater, please line up over there. It's going to be time, guys, for our ugly Christmas sweater contest. It's going to be very much like our Halloween costume. So we're going to pick the 3 best ugly Christmas sweaters, and then those folks will go home with prizes as well. We're just giving everything away tonight. So everybody over there who wants to be part, please line up. Montravius, Josh, you each pick one of your favorites, all right? And be careful with that wrapping paper. I'm going to show you what we're going to give away tonight. I got another book to give away here. Check this out. Brett Favre book. The top prize gets this legendary Brett Favre book, of which I am a co-author of. Ricardo, did you know that I contributed to this book?
It's an amazing book.
My name is in there. We've got the pizza and beer gift certificate and a signed photo of Josh Jones. So a lot of great prizes. You want to see my name? Hold on a minute. Josh wants to see what I did, so... And since it's about me, I'll show him. Right there.
Take your time.
There. He wanted me to prove it is what he wanted me to do. All right, so, Rosie, do you have some ugly Christmas sweater music that we can get started here before we get going? All right, here we go. Let's go. What do you guys think? Take a look. He's a Vikings fan. He's immediately eliminated. There we go. Looks good. Yes. Very nice. Young man in a full body
Look at
suit.
that. Look at that.
Yeah, okay.
That is fantastic. Now here's your fan, Josh Jones. She wants your hat off. She's waiting for it. Ooh, look at this. She's blinks. She's got ornaments and even some footies on. Fantastic. She's from Freedom, though. I don't know if we can do that. Another full body suit. You don't look quite as cute as the young man, by the way. Now check this out, Josh Jones. Look at this young lady. She's got a picture of Ricardo, me, and you on her ugly Christmas sweater. It's a beautiful Christmas sweater.
And look who's on top.
You and
Beautiful.
me.
Minus Ricardo.
Look at this. She's got a fireplace right
That's
there.
what I'm talking about right there.
Oh, look at that. The shoes.
Ugly. Look at the ugly sweater.
Oh, that's ugly. The Lions, yes.
He
We
wins.
don't like that. And there's a scene. There's Cousin Eddie from
There you
Christmas
go.
Vacation. He's got the moose glasses. All right, guys. Montravius, what was your favorite of that bunch? You got
I
one?
think I like the one with the fireplace on it.
The fireplace? Yeah, come on. That's for you. Josh Jones?
I like my it's a little lady.
The little girl?
Yes.
Yeah, because it's a beautiful Christmas sweater, right? Selena, that's for you. And then Minnesota man, you're out. I'm gonna go with I'm gonna go with the young man in the full body suit right there because he went from. There were so many great, fantastic costumes though. But look at this guy, huh? He looks fantastic. You look so ugly. So third prize, because and it's by process of elimination, I'm going to pick because we can't give pizza and beer to the youngsters. That's going to go to you.
All right.
Thank you.
Second prize, guys, this signed photo of Josh Jones. What do you think? I think we know what we're going with for the first prize, aren't we? Second prize goes to you. How can we not pick a costume,
Selena.
a sweater that has my face and Josh's face on it? We don't
And
care
Ricardo's.
about Ricardo's face on it. Selena, you're going home with the Brett Favre book. Congratulations. Yes. Thank you, everybody who. You had the worst one. You were out because you're a Vikings fan. Everybody else did a fantastic job. Thank you very much, Ricardo. We're fast forwarding it because we still have one more big thing we got to do here. But should we time to do our up north? We're not going to do the third trivia question. So, Packers Jets at MetLife Stadium on Sunday. What do you see?
My pick. They're going to break that streak, Brett. This is the Packers getting that road win. This is it right here.
There you go, Ricardo picking. There it is on the monitor. It says Ricardo Packers.
I was just in New York.
Yes. How was that trip?
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Low cost. It was great.
Word of advice for you: when you're on vacation, don't put pictures of yourself on vacation to invite all the robbers to your house. Okay.
Yeah, that's all right. But
wait till you're
New
home.
York City, rats the size of cats.
Yeah.
Rats the
There
size
you go.
of cats.
Something to look forward to in your trip to New York. Or rats the size of cats. All right. I'm going Packers 30, Jets 17. Mean Gene. What do you think? You like it? Yes. Jets, one of the worst-rated offenses in the league. Mike Pettin, I think he's going to confuse Jets rookie quarterback Matt Darnold. Darnold known to throw some picks, and in fact, he's got 15 on the season. I think you guys are going to turn turnovers into points, and you guys are coming home with that first road victory. You like it, Montravius? You like it, Josh?
Love it.
What do you guys think? All right. We're going to need this here in a second, my young man. But, Ricardo, first things first, Packers News app.
Yes, with exclusive commentary, insider analysis, and award-winning photos and videos from USA Today Network, Wisconsin's Packers coverage team. The Packers News app is your one-stop shop for complete coverage of the Green Bay Packers. This app is available for iPhone and Android users only. Motorola Razr, gotta upgrade.
All right. I know folks are watching online because it is time for tonight's Packers Pro Shop gift card contest. Now, check this out, guys. One lucky grand prize winner will receive $1,000 in gift cards to the Packers Pro Shop, while 4 non-grand prize winners will receive $250 in gift cards. It's all happening right now as we get ready to announce the winner live via phone call. Josh Jones is going to use my cell phone to call the lucky winner, but first things first, we've got to put it in our cheese head and draw the name. And our contestants are Kevin Christensen, hopefully I'm saying that right, Gene Vincent, put that name in the hat, Rick Hilbert, we'll put that name into the cheese head. There's Holly Robb and David Tracy. All right, those are our 5 contestants, and I'll mix them all up, Josh. And you picked, don't peek, you picked tonight's winner, but don't announce who you're picking because we got to surprise them with a phone call. Oh, he's going to pick.
Here we go. No pressure.
There we go. Now, don't say it.
No, don't say it.
Don't say it.
He can't read, Brett.
I'll dial.
He won't be able to do it.
That's a good point.
All right,
That's a very good point. That's a very good point. But don't announce it, and we'll dial the name. Okay. Rosie, you got some phone dialing music? Hold on, everybody. Here we go. Music can go down.
Hello.
Hello, Gene. How are you? This is Josh from the Green Bay Packers.
I'm good.
We have a surprise for you.
You do? I didn't win $1,000, did I?
Yes, you did.
Oh my God!
Congratulations. congrats. Everybody's excited for you.
Hey, Gene, this is Brett Christopherson from Clubhouse Live. I know you're really thrilled to be talking to me right now, but do you have any words, holiday greetings for Josh before we hang up and Montravius Adams here?
Just have a Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and enjoy the families.
Thank you so much. Merry Christmas and go Pack Go.
Thank you, Gene. We'll make sure you get what you got coming for you. Congratulations and happy holidays.
Thank you so much.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
All right, how about that? Man, if we can't put more into this show. So, Gene Vincent, congratulations. He's going home with $1,000 in gift cards from the Packers Pro Shop. Thanks to Scott Daly and his crew at USA Today Network Wisconsin for putting together this contest. Special thank you to our sponsors, Shopko, the official hometown store of the Green Bay Packers, Potawatomi Hotel and Casino. Find info and tickets about their New Year's Eve party at mkenyeve.com. Concrete Cutters, serving our communities for over 38 years. Escort Limousine Service, the preferred limousine service of the Green Bay Packers. Silly Toast Designs, our apparel sponsor. Original designs, custom screen printing. And finally, the Paper Valley Hotel. Reminder, no show next week. Happy holidays, everybody, but we will be back January 1st for your final show.
New Year's
Day.
I need New Year's resolutions, too.
Yes. We'll do New Year's resolutions that day. Yeah. You going to be able to bring a guest? Is there going to be anybody around?
Yes. We'll see who's in town. I'm pretty sure a lot of guys, 95% of the guys are probably leaving. But,
okay. We'll find somebody.
Yeah,
we'll find somebody. So, all right. So on that note, you get the final word.
Oh, happy holidays, guys. Man, I know this year was tough. It's a disappointing year. Not used to losing like this. But I appreciate the support each and every week. You guys are very loyal fans. So it doesn't go unnoticed, but definitely. But we'll be moving in the right direction going forward for 2019. I can assure that. So, like always, God bless and go Pack Go.
All right, how about that? Yeah, keep those claps coming for Montravius, for Josh, for all of their kids, for their better halves, for Ricardo, for Margaret, and the rest of the Clubhouse Live crew. I'm Brett Christopherson saying so long. Be back here Tuesday, January 1st, 6:30 p.m., as we bid farewell to Josh Jones on a fantastic season, as we celebrate one more show, at least with Josh on Clubhouse Live. Mean Gene, take it away, and everybody, happy holidays.
When it comes to cutting and coring concrete, trust the experienced professional, Concrete Cutters Incorporated, providing full concrete cutting services. From handheld cutters to diamond wire sawing, with electric and hydraulic equipment available, we can handle all your needs. In business since 1980, and with state-of-the-art equipment from Husqvarna, Concrete Cutters is the area's #1 choice for any concrete cutting challenge. Residential or commercial, industrial or agricultural, what you see is what we saw. Learn more at concretecutters.net. Give us a call or stop in and see us at 1020 Prospect Lane, Kaukauna.